What's going on, guys? It's your boy Gamer JJ64 here, back again with another video. Welcome back to the neighborhood. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I know I am. And welcome back to another episode of the Versus series. For those of you who are new to my channel, you probably have no idea what the freak I'm talking about, but let me break it down for you. So the Versus series is basically a series where I just take two or more games side by side and just give my opinion, give my thoughts and opinions on them, and see which one's the better game in my humble opinion. It was kind of weird how I said opinion and just multiple times. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about Super Mario Galaxy and Sonic Colors, two of the most intergalactic games in both characters' respective franchises. And yeah, hopefully it should make for an interesting video. According to YouTube analytics, a large majority of you guys who watch my content aren't subscribed. Yeah, see, look at that. 95.3% of you guys who watch my content aren't subscribed. So even if you think you're subscribed, just be sure to make sure that subscribe button is gray, and then be sure to click that notification bell. So not only will you be subscribed and supporting the channel, but you'll also be the first ones to be notified whenever I release new videos. Why do I always have a hard time saying that? Anyways, without further ado, sit back, relax, get your yummy snacks, and enjoy. I definitely plan to do that right, by the way. Anyways, today we're gonna start off with Super Mario Galaxy first. This game came out back in 2007 for the Wii, and recently made a comeback in Mario 3D All Stars back in September. And this game is really fun. By far, it's not my favorite 3D Mario game. I don't know what award that goes to, but this game is a masterpiece at best, dude. It gave Nintendo like a lot of ideas. It allowed them to like think of I can't speak, dude. Like, it basically just allowed them to think in other ways besides just going forward or backward or just going from point A to point B. Like, it let them create a lot of fun ideas. And Galaxy is really fun. The game basically starts off with the Star Festival. The Star Festival takes place every 100 years. And, Peach decided to invite Mario, to the Star Festival to just enjoy it with her. And at the beginning, Mario was just literally JJ the jet planing right to Peach's castle, bro. Like, the first cutscene, you can just see Mario just, JJ the jet planing all the way to freaking Peach's castle, man. I wonder if anyone... Have any of you watched JJ the Jet Plane, man? I've watched it a few times when I was a kid, and it was pretty fun for what it was. Anyways, back to Mario Galaxy. Like I said, this game gets really creative with the ideas, and from right here, as you can see right here, Mario got new power-ups here. I think Galaxy's home to some of the most, if not some of the best power-ups in the franchise. I mean, even though they don't appear too often, they're still really fun and really creative as well. First up, we start off with the bee mushroom here. It turns Mario into a bee. Unfortunately, he can't use that stinger up his butt, but, that's okay. It does allow him to hover for a little bit. It does allow him to fly. That, and he can stick to honeycombs. Hopefully he doesn't get into any sticky situations. I know some of you hated that joke, okay? You don't have to take your anger out on me. You know who you are. The Boo Mushroom here is one of the powers that turns Mario into an enemy. It basically allows him to hover as much as he wants, as long as he doesn't get into any light of some sorts. That allows him to go invisible if you shake the Wiimote or Joy-Cons, for those of you who own 3D All-Stars. And then we have, of course, the classic Fire Flower. It's different here considering it is a limited time kind of thing with the Fire Flower in this game. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. And then there are also some other power-ups that aren't here on the back here. Like the Ice Flower, which basically lets Mario turn water into solid ice, and basically allows him to skate along solid platforms, and allows him to turn, it gets really creative too, because I think it's in Beach Bowl Galaxy. I think it's where like is able to use the ice flower. He literally wall jumps up a waterfall, and it's really creative. That it just goes to show you how creative the developers got. And basically the story I kind of explained earlier, but I'm gonna keep going. So basically, when Mario makes it into the center of the Mushroom Town, Bowser just all of a sudden invades the kingdom, and he came prepared too, because he just came with a giant UFO and literally took Peach's castle from the ground. It's pretty crazy, man. And Mario's on his way to save Peach. He gets to the castle before Bowser gets that giant UFO. Seriously though, dude, how did he manage to get a UFO? Honestly. Anyways, before he goes up to save Peach, Kamek just comes in and blasts him into deep space, and he basically lands in the gateway galaxy, as you can see right there at the bottom with that white rabbit. And basically, he meets 3 Lumas, and basically he has to play hide and seek with them. And then after that, he meets Rosalina. This is the game that introduced Rosalina to the franchise, and she's a pretty interesting character, I would say. Probably one of the more interesting Mario characters, in my opinion. The one with, a pretty deep backstory. And Rosalina got a lot of she got a bit popular back in the 2010s, because, she just got into more games. Like, she got into Mario Kart 7, which came out in 2011. That rhymed. I think. I don't know. She also got into Mario Party 10, which came out 4 years later. And she also got into Smash 3DS and Wii U. It was the first Smash game where she made her appearance in which she even got in before Daisy, which is kind of crazy. Thankfully, she got it in Ultimate. Anyways, yeah, but honestly, dude, this game it holds a special place in my heart. I played Galaxy 2 before this one, and I think I'd say Galaxy 2 is better, in my opinion. It has more platforming. I think the galaxies are a bit more interesting there. I think the bosses are a bit more interesting in Galaxy 1, but the power-ups, they're a lot better in Galaxy 2. And there's more of them in there too. So yeah, overall, Mario Galaxy is a really great game. For those of you who are looking for a new 3D platformer, this game is definitely recommended. 9 out of 10, I would say. 9 out of 10 would recommend, regardless, of the rating. And I got the Nintendo Select Edition. Basically, these Nintendo Select kind of games, I'm surprised they didn't do this with the Switch games yet. Basically, Nintendo Selects are just games where you can get at $20. So for those of you who are always freaking complaining about, games being too overpriced, hopefully Nintendo Selects for Switch games comes in the future, so then you guys can shut up and stop complaining about games being too overpriced. Like, seriously, man. Like, a lot of people are complaining about Skyward Sword being overpriced for a port. I can kind of agree, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter, dude. I don't really get affected by it. People just like to complain a lot, but I won't get too into that. Alright, so that's it for Mario Galaxy. It's a pretty great game. Then we move on to Sonic Colors, which came out 3 years later, back in 2010. And the 2010s were just a very special time in gaming for me, because the 2010s was where I got a whole lot of games, man. I got like 3 consoles in the 2010s, man. And I got a buttload of games. Like, seriously, man. And Sonic Colors was one of them. It was like my first Sonic game ever. My very first Sonic game. So, compared to something like Unleashed or Generations or Forces or Lost World, this game holds a very, very special place in my heart. This game features Sonic he kind of has a bad rep nowadays. A lot of people complained about some of his games like Forces and Unleashed too. But honestly, those games aren't that bad, especially Unleashed. I don't know why people complain about that one. But anyways, Sonic Colors gets little hate. I think Generations gets more hate than this. But Colors just features Sonic, sorry, in this giant amusement park that Eggman built, actually. And this game is just so great. It has awesome levels. It has awesome power-ups, which we'll get into in a bit. And it even has multiplayer. At least the Wii oh no, both versions does. Yeah, also this game has a DS version. Not as good as the Wii version, but it's still good for what it is, dude. And Sonic Colors is just really fun. It's my favorite Sonic game. I'm a bit biased considering it's my first one, but dude, it's just really, it holds a special place in my heart, And this was the game to introduce the Wisps, as you can see on the box art here. These little suckers right here, they give Sonic all sorts of cool powers. It allows him to boost more. It allows him to turn into a freaking laser, as you can see down there. It came from this guy right here. And then it allows him to turn into a rocket, a drill, much more spiky. It turns into a giant monster that devours everything in its path. And the Wisps turn him into a lot of things, and they even have additional abilities in the DS version that are only exclusive to the DS version. And I don't know if you guys heard that noise back there, but anyways, the Wisps we actually got quite popular. Ooh, sorry about that. My finger just appeared. But yeah, so the Sonic Colors is just, the Wisps are just really fun. And so much so that they even appeared in later titles like Sonic Lost World. And jeez, man, it's background noise. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can hear that. But anyways, I need to stop getting distracted. But okay, I need to stop saying anyways, man. I need to stop repeating myself. Anywho, basically, the Wisps had a bit popular. I can't, dude. What is going on with me today? Anyways, so the Wisps got a bit of popularity thanks to this game. So much so that they appeared in later titles like Sonic Lost World, and had 3 additional Wisps in that game. No, actually no, 4 of them in that game. Like 4 additional Wisps in that game. And then they even appeared in Team Sonic Racing as well, which is honestly really cool. I mean, it only evolved around Sonic. Like the first 2 Sonic Racing games, it had other Sega characters, but Team Sonic Racing only had Sonic characters. And I think the Wisps were really good. The Wisps are really good in that game, dude. And basically the plot for Sonic Colors here, I didn't really talk about that, but basically the plot here is Eggman just wants to take over the world. He's using these Wisps as for like mind control, like energy, and just to take over Sonic's world. And the plot gets really interesting, and this is the game, I think, out of all Sonic's games, this was the one to unleash Sonic's cocky attitude the most, dude. Like, the cutscenes in this game are just so good. Like, I don't know about you, man, but I always enjoyed the cutscenes in Sonic Colors, man. It's just really fun. And it also had one of the best nicknames for Eggman ever, that being Baldy McNosehair. It doesn't, that nickname doesn't get mentioned nowadays, man. It's just funny. But yeah, like I said, Sonic Colors, it's so great, man. It has awesome worlds too. Tropical Resort is really fun. Freak, dude, what was I gonna say? Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, this game has a lot of great worlds too. Tropical Resort is really fun. There are other worlds too, like Sweet Mountain Zone. That's the name. I was trying to think of the name there. There's also Aquarium Park. Aquarium Park actually makes water levels in Sonic games fun. And that's something you don't say out of any Sonic fan's mouth, honestly, dude. Because most Sonic games and water levels just don't mix. They just suck complete balls, and it's just ridiculous. But Sonic Colors knows how to do water levels right. Probably because they made the controls broken. Like, seriously, man, you can jump infinite amount of time. You can jump a ridiculous amount of times underwater, and the game will not punish you for that. Like, it's that broken. And then the boosting underwater even makes it even more broken. Like, I think that's why Sonic the other water levels in Sonic Colors are fun. Simply because they aren't slow and I mean, they are kind of slow, but they're not bad like Sonic 1 or 2 or even CD. Like, seriously, man. Or even like even Sonic's 3D titles like Generations. Like, the water levels aren't bad here compared to that. But by far, my favorite world in this game is Planet Wisp. Planet Wisp, favorite world. You can't change my mind. It's that good. That and the music freaking slaps, dude. I mean, you can see right here, like, Planet Wisp is based off, like, some sort of factory. But here, in Planet Wisp, like, it's really fun. I freaking love the music is so good, dude. Like, it's so good. I can't describe it. It's that good. It's that good, mate. And so much so that Act 1's music is even in my gaming music playlist. And I'm gonna actually, stop talking about colors for a second. I'm gonna just plug in some of my stuff. So the gaming music playlist I have, the link will be in the description below. I don't plug it in too often in my videos, but I basically have so many songs from so many games. Like, I have music from Super Mario Super Sluggers. I have music from Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario Strikers Charged. Even Sonic Colors has a song in there. And there's just so many songs in there. And I just thought, it would be great to, just have a playlist with some of my favorite gaming music of all time. I don't know. If you guys want to give it a listen again, the link is in the description. Go check it out. It's really cool. It has like over 2,000 views on it, so it's pretty decent. And probably the one who uses it the most. I mean, I use it whenever I'm doing homework or something. So yeah, if you guys are interested and want some nice video game vibes in your life, go check out the playlist. The link is in the description. You guys won't be disappointed. And you can also play with a variety of controllers here. You get to play with the Wii remote on its side. You get to play with the nunchuck, or the classic controller, or you can even use the GameCube controller. When I was a kid, I usually used the Wii. I used the Wii remote on its side. Nowadays, I use it with the nunchuck. I need to use it with the GameCube one time. And Mario Galaxy, it's not as good. You have to use the nunchuck for when you're playing as Mario. The 2-player mode, both games have multiplayer. Yeah, both games have multiplayer. But unlike Mario Galaxy, which allows you to play through the whole story, Sonic Colors only has like a few separate levels that 2 players can play with. It's not as good. I think I prefer Mario Galaxy's multiplayer, but we can all agree that the multiplayer in this game, both games, really suck. Especially when you compare Super Mario Galaxy to, I don't know, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That having awesome multiplayer, I mean, allows you to have 4 players simultaneously play. That and Mario 3D World has much better multiplayer than Galaxy 2. I won't get too into that, dude. So I guess when it comes to both games side by side, both are really cool when it comes to story. I say when it comes to power-ups, I think I prefer Galaxy's a bit more on the creative. It's a lot more creative over here, in my opinion. Honestly, I mean, you get to turn to a freaking bee. Oh yeah, you get to turn into a bee. You can bounce really high with the spring mushroom. I didn't mention that power-up before. You can fly around with the red star, a power-up that doesn't get mentioned nowadays. I don't know why. I mean, it's literally cool. It allows you to fly, dude. Anyway, and the wisps are really fun, but compared to the power-ups in Mario Galaxy, I don't think they're as good here compared to that game. But both games are really fun in terms of story. Mario Galaxy takes the edge in terms of power-ups. I think Sonic Colors has a lot more personality here, simply because, the characters here are really funny, especially Sonic with his cocky attitude. I think this is the game where Sonic's cocky attitude showed the most here, honestly. Like, seriously, man, like, compared to Sonic's other 3D titles, just really, ugh. I mean, Sonic Lost World is pretty good. Like, it comes at a close second, but Sonic Colors is the best when it comes to personality. In terms of level design, I think I'll give Mario Galaxy that. Not only does it have way more levels, but the levels are also a lot more creative thanks to its, gravity manipulating mechanics. Sonic Colors has a bit of that too, but not as much compared to this game. Excuse me. In terms of bosses, I'd say Mario Galaxy also gets the one up in terms of bosses. Sonic Colors basically has it has bosses. The bosses are pretty easy. that, and most of them are pretty like reskin of one another. It's just different attack patterns and stuff. So yeah, in terms of bosses, Mario Galaxy definitely takes it there. In terms of nostalgic, I think Colors honestly takes that, because Galaxy I got back in I think 2017 or 2018, I don't know. But Sonic Colors, it just holds a special place in my heart, dude. I will never forget the first day I got this game. It's just that nostalgic, dude. It's just that nostalgic to me. So, out of everything I've just said about these two games, which one, in my opinion, is better? Honestly, man, I'm gonna have to give it to Mario Galaxy. Sonic Colors, while it is really, really nostalgic, it has a lot of personality, and the power-ups are pretty good. Mario Galaxy just has that charm that just makes it, that just one-ups this game in almost every way. And I know many of you are probably gonna disagree with me, I don't know. I don't want any toxic comments, dude. Seriously, I already have to deal with enough toxicity as it is, thanks to Twitter and its dumb butt. And the last thing I need is to have toxicity from you guys. So please, just try to keep it as positive as possible. But I won't stop you from leaving your opinions in the comments below. Let me know down in the comments what game you think which game you guys think is better. Galaxy Colors, while it's really good and it holds a special place in my heart, Mario Galaxy I think is the better game of the two. I don't know, dude. There's just something about it just makes it a lot better. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I can't believe I've been rambling for 20 minutes now. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed and want to see more from the Versus series, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I release new videos. The Versus series is really different compared to what I normally post on the channel. I guess it's just, more of a talking point from me, considering, I don't really do too many talking points on the channel. So yeah, I want to do more Versus series videos more often, because, I have a lot of games, dude. I have a lot of games I want to, talk about on the channel. So if you guys enjoyed this episode and want to see more from the Versus series, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know why my voice went up like that. That was weird. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna zip my lip. I'm gonna end off here. Thanks again for watching and sticking around till the end. And until next time, take care, have a wonderful day, and, yeah, play both of these games. Even though Mario Galaxy is better, play both of these games. Seriously, play both. Now! Okay, bye, guys.